The jungle falls, silent, before the storm, mist curling between ancient trees, as something enormous moves beneath the dark water. A deep, echoing roar shatters the calm, shaking birds from the canopy and sending animals fleeing in terror. Somewhere in this forgotten world, two legends are about to collide, and only one will walk away as the true ruler. This is not just a fight, but a clash between raw power and prehistoric terror, a battle that nature itself was never meant to witness. King Kong stands tall among the towering trees, his massive frame scarred from countless battles, chest rising and falling as his sharp eyes scan the jungle. He is the king of this land, a creature of intelligence, strength, and unstoppable fury. But today, the jungle feels different. The ground trembles, the water ripples unnaturally, and an ancient fear creeps into the air. From a time long before Kong ever existed, something has returned, something that once ruled the world with silent precision. Deep within the swamp, Titanoboa glides through the water like a living shadow. 60 million years of primal evolution are packed into its colossal body, muscles coiling with crushing power. It does not roar or warn. It hunts. As Kong steps closer to the water's edge, the surface explodes, and the massive serpent strikes without hesitation, wrapping around Kong's leg with terrifying speed and strength. Caught off guard, Kong stumbles, slamming his fists into the mud as the snake tightens its grip. Trees snap as he grabs roots and vines, roaring in rage and pain. Titanoboa coils higher, squeezing with enough force to crush bone, its cold instincts focused on one goal: bringing the giant down. The jungle trembles as strength and constriction collide for the first time. With a burst of fury, Kong rips a massive tree from the ground and slams it against the serpent's body. The impact echoes through the jungle, forcing Titanoboa to loosen its grip. Kong pulls free, chest heaving, eyes blazing with intelligence and anger. He now understands his enemy is not just strong, but deadly in a way he has never faced before. The battle moves deeper into the jungle, each clash more violent than the last. Titanoboa strikes from the shadows, its speed and precision catching Kong again and again. Kong counters with brute force, smashing the ground, throwing boulders, and using the jungle itself as a weapon. The fight becomes a test of endurance, instinct versus strategy, ancient predator versus modern king. As the struggle drags on, both titans begin to show damage. Kong's movements slow, his breathing heavy, while Titanoboa bears deep wounds along its massive body. Fire from a fallen lightning-struck tree spreads through the undergrowth, turning the jungle into a battlefield of smoke and flame. The environment itself seems to choose sides, pushing both warriors toward a final reckoning. Using his intelligence, Kong lures Titanoboa toward a rocky cliff overlooking the swamp. With a final ambush, the serpent coils around Kong's torso, squeezing tighter than ever before. Kong roars in defiance, muscles straining as the world seems to close in around him. Summoning every ounce of strength, he grabs the serpent's head, slams it against the rocks, and delivers a final, earth-shaking blow. Silence returns to the jungle as the dust settles. Kong stands victorious, but exhausted, surrounded by broken trees and shattered earth. He beats his chest one final time, a declaration to the world that he remains the king. Somewhere in the depths of time, the age of Titanoboa fades once more, leaving behind a legend that will never be forgotten. In the end, this battle was more than a fight. It was a reminder of how brutal and magnificent nature can be when its greatest forces collide. Power alone is never enough, and survival belongs to those who can adapt. If you enjoyed witnessing this legendary clash, share your thoughts on who truly deserved the throne, and prepare yourself for the next epic battle yet to come.